get started in just a moment. We ready?
We are ready.
We are ready.
We're
Whenever
ready.
You're ready.
All right. I guess I get to begin.
Now, Kristen.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I'll
just stay back.
come over here. And I'll do my best. I don't have quite the voice he does, but I'll do my best. So, welcome everyone. And on behalf of Rich and Carol, Dad and Mom, we wish to thank each and every one of you for celebrating this momentous occasion. It's not an easy task to tell a story that began more than 50 years ago. Remembering and sifting through all the details, putting it all together without making the story feel like it's 50 years long has been a challenge.
Hey, I'll give it a shot. I think it's best told in song.
Do you? Oh.
Here's a story of a lovely lady.
I'm not sure that word. I think we can skip the song.
And where should we start?
Well, why don't we start when and where they met? A long time ago, in a city far, far away, there was a social gathering for parents without partners. It was a fateful night filled with anticipation and nervous electricity. This is when their eyes first met. They walked toward They walked towards each other, and one said to the other, "Where can I get a cup of coffee in this place?"
The second one.
Yeah, the second cup. So while on a quest for styrofoam cups and non-dairy powdered creamer, sparks flew. A conversation was had, a telephone number was asked for, and a telephone number was provided. I know. It's a good start. The next day, Rich nervously paced as he thought of what he should say after Carol picked up the phone. He wondered what her response might be. He took a deep breath, picked up the phone, and dialed 355-9387.
Oh my God.
One ring, two rings, and on the third ring she picked up and said, "Hello," as she would. His hands were sweating, his voice his voice cracked just a bit, and he said,
Hi, Carol. This is Rich.
Carol's scared.
"Okay, you're ruining
Don't tell
my
the
story."
joke. All right.
He was met with silence, a moment that felt like a lifetime passed before she responded with, "Who?" Well, maybe she did give her number out a lot back in those days.
Let's skip ahead to the Rich decided to take Carol to a moving picture show. So he pulled up in his convertible Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
Nice.
The 8-track player was pumping out some killer beats. Rich knocks on the door. Carol answers it and looks like she was sent down from Mount Olympus from Zeus himself. So let's do a little audience participation. Let's see if anyone can guess correctly what movie that Rich took Carol to. Here's some hints. Remember, it was 1974. The picture won 10 Oscars, including, but not limited to, Best Original Song Score, Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Picture. Jody, what is it?
The Sting. The Sting.
The Sting. So, Mom and Dad, to commemorate your birthday, we would like to present you with this small gift.
Oh my gosh. Cute.
All right, skipping ahead. It was time time for the 5 kids to meet each other. But what to do? Where should they take them? Well, since it worked out so well the last time they went, Rich and Carol took the kids to the Parents Without Partners Halloween party. So all 5 kids wore costumes, and one of them won a major award for having the cutest costume. I know. Yes, the legendary story is true. Michael was the proud recipient of a shiny silver dollar for dressing up as Snoopy, a costume our mom had made for him. She's very skilled. It might have been Michael's greatest achievement.
Hey. Can we just kind of jump a little ahead again? So jumping through, there was a wedding proposal. By the way, at our house with 5 kids running around, if I remember correctly. And an acceptance. But it was time to plan the wedding. And I have to tell you, when setting the budget, they were blessed with some great fortune. They had recently found some extra change under the cushions in their sofa. They were rolling in quarters. So the wedding was in downtown Naperville, Illinois. And the reception was back at our house.
So, on the day of the wedding, the house was abuzz, food was being made, suits being pressed, and the 5 kids were angels. And doing their best to help in any possible way. I can't remember whose idea it was, but someone had the brilliant idea of taking the stuffed tiger I had in my room, a stuffed tiger that was 5 feet long, and using it to slide down the staircase. And what fun we had. Each of us taking turns riding this tiger down what seemed like the longest, steepest staircase in the world. In fact, it was so much fun that none of us seemed to notice or care when the tiger ripped open, leaving a trail of tiger stuffing, you know, those little foam balls from the carnival type stuffed animals, on every step on the landing. It was like it had snowed, but it was June. Now, Mom and Dad, they were thrilled with our ingenuity and our creativity. So, Mom and Dad, to commemorate that moment, we have another gift for you.